Nice little takedown there by Stumpbeck. He now goes up 4-0.
And on mat 2, Carter Lenz leads Jude Sargent 6-0.
That's at 152 pounds. Lenz currently ranked 3rd at 152.
I was going to ask. Jude Sargent, is he ranked?
I believe he's been floating around in different weight classes. Winner quite heavily stacked in those middle weight classes, so Jude has not been. I think I did see him in the rankings earlier in the year, but I think between switching weight classes and varsity, non-varsity wrestling, he's not currently.
Jackson Duchesneau looking to find a cradle.
(4-2) now the score there in favor of Stumpbeck.
Carter Lenz in on another shot on Jude Sargent. Here's a story I just made up. His name is actually Dude Sargent. That's what he asked me to call him on the net.
And no points. Funny little scramble there, but so Jackson Duchesneau survives the second period. Now 4-2.
With his choice picking down. Stuntbeck says both up, 3-4, 1-point match. This could very well be a preview of a state first round or quarterfinal match.
Yes.
Duchesneau didn't seem to be awake off the whistle.
No.
Gives up the 2 right away. Not really how you want to start the period.
Over on mat 2, Lenz going to work, up 9-1 now after giving up the escape there to Jude Sargent. The dude.
It's his pro wrestling name.
And
he did kind of lead in pretty hard with the head.
Yes, he did.
It's his finisher move in SmackDown. Boy, Lenz just makes it look pretty easy, though.
And Lenz hangs on for the 10-1 major decision. He will advance to the semifinals. And now Stumpbeck has Jackson Duchesneau in trouble here. Don't know if he's gotten any swipes yet or not. Oh,
potentially dangerous.
We're gonna go potentially.
No back points, still 3-6. But he did look like his shoulders got cranked pretty good.
Yes. And it didn't look like it really had any place to go if he went over with that.
It did not. I'm not a doctor, but I would say it did not.
And Stumpbeck's going to go back to his feet here.
Takedown ties it up. If you're Jackson, be ready off the whistle.
It is still 6-4 within 2 points. Duchesneau's got to feel pretty good about being in this match yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't seem like he's been in control much, but it's a 6-4 match, except Stumpbeck is tough on his feet there. That's another 2 for him, make it 8-4. And over on mat 2, that's John Helverson of Canton wrestling Carter Randall of McCook Central Montrose. Randall currently 6th at 160. And John Helverson was at 170, number 7 at 170, coming down to 160 here.
Did Halverson wrestle at 60 in the Salem tournament, or was he at 70?
Nope, he was at 70 there. And I believe wrestled, I think he was wrestling for 3rd and 4th, if I remember correctly.
And now another Canton versus McCook match on mat 1.
Coach Andal and crew busy. And
Jackson Remmers, the defending state champion, I believe.
Yes, you are correct.
Taking on Aiden Kranz. Don't know much about him.
I believe he's was in the rankings maybe somewhere, maybe not.
I know
he is not.
Canton graduated a decent amount of kids, but when you're...
He is number 6 actually at 152.
When your program is thick as Canton,
yes,
one guy steps down, another one steps up to pick up the reins. Remmer's in on a shot, looking to finish. Aiden's really good in the scramble position, but does give up the 2.
Mat 2, we start the second period there with a 2-1 score between Randall and Halverson in favor of Randall. So currently both McCook Central wrestlers in the advantage position. Coach Andal's got to be happy about where he's at right now.
Over in Randall's corner, I spy Coach Andal and McGregor in corner of mat 2.
Remmers the 1 seed, obviously, and Kranz the 8.
Halverson picks up a reversal.
Oh, there was a full Nelson.
Full Nelson.
Seen a few of them today.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Get a little excited maybe.
Just a little?
Yeah. Halverson the 5 seed, Randall the 4 in that match there on mat 2 at 160 pounds.
Off
Randall with
whistle. Nice switch.
Quick reverse. Puts him up 5-3 now. And we go back. Remmers up 7-0 now to start the second period. They're on their feet.
Randall doing a really good job of just staying on his toes and making Halverson carry his weight, which does sometimes draw a stall call. In this case, it does.
Yep. Not doing quite enough to keep referee Slykehouse from calling the stall.
Now Halverson with the switch of his own. Randall grabs the ankle. A common scrambling technique I see more and more these days. Needs to get over the leg. He's not able to in time.
In the period 5-3 in favor of Randall. He gets choice here. He's going to go down. And Remmers in on another shot on mat 1. That will now put him up 9-0.
Nice tight waist tilt. Really didn't do anything to elevate the legs. It's kind of impressive to see him just tight waist a guy over.
And
Andal doesn't like something he sees over there. He says it's illegal. Not real sure what he was seeing.
not sure either. Carter still up. Randall still up 5-3. Minute 10 to go there in the third. Oh. Little scramble. Looks like Randall might pick up one here.
Jackson Remmers picks up the fall over Aiden Kranz. Is this another even from Parker?
That's a good guess.
That would be my guess.
Might be.
And then is this McCoy?
It is McCoy. It is McCoy of Belfouche and Andrew Even of Parker.
Ah. Boy, Thomas McCoy seems to be like one of those kids that just never graduates.
Yeah.
Doesn't ever go away.
Yeah, and he will throw from there. And that's going to be out of bounds. He's currently ranked 3rd in the A's at 152.
What is this seed matchup?
This is, I believe, 3-6 if I remember.
3-6. A 3 in the A's gets you a 3 seed at the Monster.
Yes, that is correct. Yep. With Remmers being the 1 seed and Carter Lenz being the 2 seed.
Sure. McCoy.
Gonna put him down nicely and try to go right to that half. Nice chain of events there. And Carter Randall hangs on for the 7-5 victory, I believe. Yes, he does. So he will advance to the semifinals. Now on mat 2, that is Riley Orrell of Winter, currently number 1 at 160 in the Bs, and Dawson Eimers of T. Don't believe he is currently rated in the A's. Orrell, the 2 seed, behind Huska of Pier as the 1. And McCoy. And they go out of bounds.
Just confident, you know?
Yeah.
Most kids would panic in that case. McCoy's just that comfortable in that position. He's very calm, just rolls him out of bounds. Caution on McCoy. And he mounts southpaw. Interesting.
Yes. Little high there. And
potentially. Oh. Parker fans not happy about it. About the stoppage, but my shoulder hurt watching that, so. Scoreless on mat 1, 2, 2. With
mat 2, yes. Scoreless between Orrell and Eimers.
Now, is this the older brother or just the larger brother of the other Eimers?
That's a good question. I bet we can find out to some degree.
Sure.
Dawson is a sophomore, so I think he would be younger.
Likely.
I think Austin is older than that. Is that right? Austin is a junior. Is there another one too, or is there just 2 of them? Might be more than 2.
I feel like there's more than 2. Maybe not here today, but.
Looks like McCoy is maybe going to be okay. Not real sure about that shoulder, but.
Boy, he had to have been close to using the whole lot of injury time.
Only a minute and a half, right?
Yep. As someone who just ran the track wrestling down there.
And he's going to go, maybe not going to get a reversal.
Good hip over, though. Right idea.
Yes. And
sweep the face by Even.
Yes. Got a 2 count. Yeah, he's going to need them feet, I think, to make that work. And now he switches gears here. That's a good idea, I think. No. Oh.
Halfway through the second, over on mat 2, Riley Oral leads. Is it Dawson Eimers? What was it? Dawson Eimers.
Dawson, yes.
Fixing the score on mat 1. McCoy currently leads even 5-4 according to the scoreboard, 4-3 according to track. They switch that on the scoreboard. It is 4-5 in favor of even over Tom McCoy. Two more for even. 4-7 now. Leads Thomas McCoy. I hope that they know that Riley Oral is the red person on track.
Showing up right on the scoreboard, but not on the dashboard, because something is switched around on the track scoreboard, and now McCoy is having more injury time. I can't remember. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
That's probably going to be it for this match.
So Andrew Even will advance. McCoy not happy about that. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. So that means Even will face Lenz in the semifinals on the bottom half of that 152 bracket. And Brady will face Remmers on the top half. Now I believe this is Deegan Huska, the 1 seed from Pierre, wrestling Owen Schrader. Belfouche, and Huska looking for the fall. That is
no time.
Yes. I think it was there.
I think it still is.
Yes, it is. And he picks up the fall to advance. He will face Carter Randall of McCook Central in the semis tomorrow morning. And we should now see, I believe, Wagner of Lyman.
I believe it is Tance Wagner.
Perfect. Tance seems to be stepping up his offensive game these first couple matches so far of the Monster. Like to see that. He is going to face Randall Jr. of Hamlin Castlewood. Wagner, the 3 seed, currently ranked 3rd in the Bs at 160.
Hamlin Castlewood, a program that was brought back to life recently. Man, I've been fairly impressed for a team that's so new.
I hope that match that concluded on mat 2 between Eimers and Oral is correct when it's recorded.
It looks like Tristan's helping him. Was helping him. Maybe they got it fixed.
Hopefully. I'm sure somebody will notice.
Tance with a good shot. Looking to take him straight to his back, not able to end up locking up that takedown. They go back to the center. We have the other Emmers brother, Weston, on mat 2, taking on Gavin New out of Canton. So yet another quarterfinal between Canton and McCook Central. Could have just had a duel for them.
Yeah. Weston getting the 1 seed here at 170. Looks like the 9.
Tansen on a shot. Can he finish it before the time runs out?
Short time. Oh, good finish.
Answer is
that
yes.
Is 2.
With authority.
Yes. So Wagner goes up 2-0 at the end of 1. Gets choice and takes down.
Nice chaining together.
Yes, good movement there by Wagner.
Takes his 1-point escape in the first 5 seconds. If I was coaching still, that would make me real happy.
Yes, absolutely.
Love to see the combinations and the punches and bunches.
Now he can go back to work on his feet here.
Tant circles in. Into the legs pretty easily.
Yeah.
Does leave his hand hanging though.
Yep.
But he's just so strong.
Takes another 2 there. Now up 5-0. Just about a minute to go here in the second period. Gavin New kind of hanging around with Weston Remmers. Score 4-2 in the first. Weston just a sophomore. Did not wrestle last weekend at their home tournament.
Green defers. New takes down. See if he can make something happen out of it. 30 seconds left on mat 1. Wagner still leading Randall Jr. 5-0.
There, New gets 2. That's
solid reversal.
Tied up now, 4-4. But
Remmers right back into a standing switch, right into a shot.
And he will recover the 2 there with the reversal.
Third period on 1. Randall Jr. takes both up. Got to make something happen when you're down 8-0.
Yes.
Caution on Gavin New. Did not quite have his hands in the right spot. Still not in the right spot. Now they are. Luckily you get 3 cautions. Tance Wagner in on another shot.
Minute 25 to go here in the third period. Wagner now up 10-0.
Weston Remmers is high.
Yes, he is.
Kind of fixes his legs into an inside leg, but
now he's going to give up the reversal. That match is tied up again. 1 minute to go in the second period. A lot of wrestling there yet.
A lot of wrestling. And they've been moving.
Yes.
Third period, we'll see who's got anything left in the gas tank. But Weston is looking to slow down. Seems to be a
not sure
clock
what
issue. When in doubt, yell at Tristan Penny. That was generally my motto when coaching anyway. Just not realizing that those laptops were touchscreens.
Yeah.
I feel silly. That might have made it a lot easier. "20 seconds left. Tance Wagner leads 10-0. Just a dominant performance. Randall Jr. wasn't able to get anything going.
No.
And he looks to get the rematch with Riley Orrell tomorrow in the semifinals.
No change. So Wagner advances 10-0. You are correct. He will face Orrell tomorrow in the semifinals.
How about another Lyman wrestler? Let's take Rory McManus.
Absolutely. Jack Peters?
Is it Jack Peters?
I think so. I think it is.
He seems to have grown a mustache, and once they grow facial hair, I just can't tell anymore.
It is Jack Peters.
This smells like an upset on mat 2. You can see how much New has left.
I don't think, and Canton would love to get one because I don't think they've fared very well. Nice little fireman's there by Rory on mat 1. So he goes up 2-0 over Jack Peters. Oh. Don't think that's what Canton wanted. Looked like New was going to cut him.
Well, the coach certainly wasn't happy about it.
McManus.
It's like he might have hit a Mitchell.
Yeah. There we go. Now I think I like that position better.
It's one of Rory's favorites as well.
Yeah. Maybe. There I like getting better. Maybe. There we go. Right there it is. I think that was it.
That looks like
that
it.
looks like that's it. I'm not sure what's still up. Lots of time. 30 seconds still.
It looks like he's just got a little bit of air in between that shoulder. Just twist it and make it hurt a little more, and I think Rory's going to have it.
There we go.
Pull him back in, readjust. Does he have enough time to finish it? He's got 10 seconds.
Oh, stay in bounds, McManus. No, you can't go that way.
Rory looks not impressed.
Yeah. Now Remmers has opened up a 10-6 lead.
New is also just tired.
Oh, man,
these guys right into the shot. Remmers is going to pick up another takedown.
Opens that up to 12-7. McManus on the bottom now, working to his feet. I've noticed Winter likes to do mat returns like that, and Rory is strong enough, I think, to fight out of this position here. Maybe get to.
Just to pop his head out.
Yeah.
See if he can swim the arm.
Pull him back in. Stay in bounds, Rory. Pull him back in.
Have they given the 2 yet?
They never did give one.
I feel like if you have the legs locked, I feel like that's 2, but
that was
it's been a while.
We'd be getting the danger.
Yeah.
That's all right. We get 1. We're up 6-0. About to get a takedown here. Rory's first tournament down at 170. Looks pretty good here, so I'd like to see him advance himself into the semis. Over on mat 2 now, that's Trey Lewis of Pierre wrestling Dylan McGregor of McCook Central Montrose. Coach Andal staying busy.
Lewis with a quick go behind, pick up a takedown.
That is at 170 pounds as well. So both matches here, 170. Lewis the 5, McGregor the 4. I think, if I remember correctly, Lewis maybe didn't have a lot of matches. Wasn't a whole lot of discussion about. Not much difference between the 4 and 5. So they kind of did a toss-up there. But it looks like so far Lewis in control with a 2-0 lead.
Peters in on a shot. Rory stuffs it. Back up to the feet. Interesting. Tries to throw a backwards headlock.
Good slip.
Uh-huh.
And Peters is going to go down here to start the third period. Down 6-0. McGregor gets the escape. Up now down 2-1 to
Lewis right on his head.
Yeah. Rory concedes the escape here, gives him 1. Like to see maybe a little blast double or something like that from Rory.
Something like that.
Yeah,
he's kind of content to just stand and bang. Peters
trying to jack him up.
Might try to set up a throw here. Rory's pretty aware of that.
Yes.
Most of the time what Gunner's looking for in the practice room on Rory. At least it was in the past.
Yes, and not that Rory's not comfortable rolling around and tossing and whatever else.
Also
anyway.
True.
Blocking now.
Second period over on mat 2. Lewis leads McGregor 4-1.
Afraid probably going to get a stall call here if he keeps. Just don't know that Peters can really muscle Rory around.
He looks like the smaller wrestler in this matchup.
Again, boom, right there, I think would have been good.
Peters looking to chin whip, cow catch, step through, roll the
yeah,
back.
Basically anything.
Hold him down, get the fall, Rory.
Yeah, just get the pin. Stay in bounds, stay in bounds.
15 seconds left.
Picked up another 2 takedown, 3 near fall there, coming.
So
and
enough
we're
to give him the major.
Gonna hang out.
And Rory McManus moves into the semifinals.
Correct.
Still time on
yes. I'm not
1
sure.
1 second left on the clock, but
so McManus is going to face either Bailey of Custer or Wardell of T.
Bailey in on a shot right off the bat.
This is Rake and Oral, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Oh, is it?
Excuse me, Jack Kruger and Logan Rapp
on
mat 1. I threw you off with that, who Rory was going to face. They must be coming up next after.
Must be.
On mat 2.
Well, there's Purple and Gold School. It translates to
Yes.
Purple and Gold School.
Yes. Kruger, the new number 1 at 182 after upsetting Isaac Crownover last weekend. Not sure. That might be the first win he's had over
Crownover?
Crownover.
It might be. And then Parker Nome,
yeah,
I'm told, beat him in the duel. Was it last night?
Did they duel last night? Yes, they did. And Nome
12-6, I believe.
Really? Interesting.
Very. So some shake-ups, potential rematches here in the Mid-Dakota Monster.
Kruger getting the 1 seed here, and Nome down there at the 2 at the bottom. We'll see him a bit later. I think he's also been short on action this year.
That blizzard definitely did not help.
No.
And then the east side of the state got another one.
Yeah.
Kruger picks up a first period quarterfinal pin. Haven't seen too many of those.
No. This round has, well, I kind of knew it would be a long round with the number of good matchups we had in the quarterfinals. We will have one more round after this one. Trey Lewis now up 7-3 on mat 2 over McGregor and McCook Central. In on another shot. And on mat 1 now, that's Chance Sarda of Pierre wrestling Alex Pudwill of Warner Northwestern. Also at 182 pounds.
Pudwill just built like a brick house.
Yes.
I remember when he first started wrestling, his coaches told me he doesn't have a lot of technique, but man, he's strong. And I think he was an 8th grader at the time. He's a little bit older now, had time to develop that technique. Still just as strong.
Yes. Sarda, no slouch himself. He's really grown up over the last couple years. He jumped from something like 126 to 152 or something like that last year, maybe 160, I'm not sure.
Oof.
Now this year he's up to 182, so quite the growth spurt.
Can Pudwill capitalize on this double? Switches to a single. Sarda rolls through, picks up the 2. Good scramble there by Sarda.
Sarda currently ranked 2 in the A's. Pudwill cracking the rankings in the B's at 12. I believe Sarda is the 1 seed. Excuse me, no, Kruger's the 1 seed. Sarda's the 3. We just talked about that.
It's okay, I wasn't listening either. Now, is this Ryder Bailey?
Yes. Yes, it is. It would be Ryder Bailey of Custer and Sam Wardell of T. Wardell, the 2 seed, and Bailey, the 7. Wardell currently ranked number 2 in the A's at 170. And Sarda picks up the fall on mat 1.
Kind of catches a Peterson and then finishes it the right way.
Bailey, I think, currently ranked 6th at 170.
Could be a fun one here on mat 1. Johnson from Kingsbury County.
Myers of Canton.
A lot of A lot of roll through. Yep, that's what I was expecting from Johnson. Followed by not a great throw, but
Myers coming down from 220 last weekend, now at 195. Was ranked 1 at 220. Now trying to cement his status at 195. He will face, most likely, one of the top 2 wrestlers there now, Caleb Rickenbaugh of Hot Springs, who's currently ranked 1 at 195, and Charlie Patton of Parker, who's 2.
That'll be another fun match.
Yes. And Myers picks up the fall. We're flying through him on mat 1. Mat 2 is kind of the dogfight.
A little bit so, yeah. Gunnar Johnson takes the mat for Lyman.
He'll be facing Charlie Patton, who I just mentioned.
These guys aren't any strangers to each other.
No, they've seen each other a few times. Gunnar also down at 195 for the first time this year. Over on mat 2, it's now a tie match, 2-2 between Bailey and Wardell. Minute 30 to go in the second period.
Gunnar seems like he's moving a lot better at 195, not so slow. Good counter. We need to follow it with a reshot.
Yep.
Exchanging ties, pummeling between Johnson and Patton. So far, it looks like every other matchup that they've had in the last 2 years. Bailey and Wordle tied 2-2. Wordle trying to, it looked like hook up a standing Mitchell or a wrong side headlock. He was close to picking up 2, but Bailey pops his head out the other side. I don't know that Wordle knew what he had.
Patton and Johnson still 0-0. Under 20 to go in the first period.
Just 2 bulls taking shots right into each other's chests.
Yes.
Not a whole lot of setups, just brute force. Wordle picks up an escape. We got a match. How's your back doing?
It's a little sore.
Yeah?
Yes.
I sat in the car for about 3 hours on the way here today. I don't think that helped much either.
Yeah.
Bailey with a nice feet to back. Wordle rolls through, stays alive, but not before damage is done.
I think Coach Webster wanted a little faster count there. Looks like maybe we're going to have
some injury time.
Yeah. No? Yes?
Maybe. Yes. Yes is the
Head?
final answer. Thought maybe shoulder. Or knees and toes. Johnson's first move is to pivot into him. Not going to get a lot of momentum doing that.
We don't want leg split. Crawl forward.
Keep crawling forward.
You got to move. Got to move. No, you got to move.
I'm interested in seeing who would have picked up the stalling call. Neither one of them seemed to be doing a lot.
Correct. Yes. There you go. Up. Keep coming up.
Hand control, not headlock. Boy, that's one of the things that just drives you nuts as a coach, a fan, a parent, is reaching back and grabbing the head.
Especially when you were almost out. If you keep hand control there, you're out easy. But as soon as you let go of that hand and go to reach back,
all that work you did just
down the drain.
It's all or nothing, and in this case, most cases, nothing.
Yes, especially somebody
with a good kid like Mr. Patton, it's really hard to get him in a kind of a junk move. Good move by Gunner. Comes right off his feet. Patton didn't quite look ready.
No.
He also then shot a look at the ref.
Yeah. That's a 1-point escape now. So we've got 1 point on the board. See if we can close out this period.
Walks right into a slide by
and a shot.
Alive. Circle in. Yep, okay, we're on the same page here. It's just coaching from above.
Don't know if he can hear us. Or anybody else for that matter.
Something tells me he's probably not listening to the broadcast right now.
Now, Gunner in the top position. Patton gets a choice for down.
Hand control established and out. Turns his hips, making it look easy. Bailey and Wordle rolling around like eels over on mat 2.
They are.
Not real sure.
Wordle picks up 2.
But not out of the woods yet. It's got the leg split. If you can sweep the face and post that arm forward, finish it off with a Turk.
30 seconds to go there on mat 2.
Switch it to a power half at this point, or get high and then give up a reversal.
We are still tied all at 1 on mat 1 with Gunnar Johnson and Charlie Patton.
Bailey finds himself an arm bar, a chicken wing, and then finds himself in the semifinals for tomorrow. Good match by both of those guys.
Yes. Quite the knockdown drag out.
I'd say so.
A little bit of an upset there. 7 over a 2. And we go out of bounds and restart with 45 seconds to go here on mat 1.
A lot of respect between these two. Neither one of them wanting to make a mistake. I don't know that Gunner's ever gotten the better of Patton in their matchups.
Correct. I don't think he has.
All the way through AAU even, I don't know that Gunner's ever got Patton.
Shot, reshot there again. Circle in. Don't. Short time here.
This is kind of where you just don't want to do anything brash. You can take a shot if it's there, but you're both on your feet already. You might as well get more time. And that's what they do. They go into overtime. 1 minute now. Sudden death.
Both look fairly fresh.
They do. They haven't done a lot of moving lately. Just kind of in and out of ties.
Yes. Leaning on each other maybe a little bit.
A little bit. Kind of wonder if Patton's going to hit a slide by on him. Gunner's leaning a little hard.
I think he's definitely be setting it up, I could see. That's a Bear's Heart of Mobridge Pollock on mat 2 at 182 pounds. And Josh Merkel, low single there by Patton.
Good scramble by
circle behind.
Get around and follow it. That's 2.
That's 2 with a takedown for Gunnar Johnson. And he's into the semifinals tomorrow.
Big win for Gunnar. Patton stunned.
Nice finish there by Gunner. Way to keep wrestling.
Just be patient. Told several of our guys, it doesn't matter if you win 1-0 against a good kid. A win is a win.
That is correct.
That's probably the biggest win of Gunner's career.
I would say yes. Yes.
You got the monkey off your back, knocking off a rival.
Yep.
And that puts him in his first Mid-Dakota Monster semifinals.
Correct. Where he'll get to face Tanner Myers of Canton.
Another kid that Gunner's wrestled through the years, never got the best of him. So maybe tomorrow's the day. Rickenbach on a nice shot against, who is this? O'Neill, Nebraska.
Salvador Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, of course it is. I should have known.
I think he's a famous painter. Oh, no, that's Salvador Dali.
Oh, that's it.
Something like that. Over on mat 2, we still have Jesse Bearsheart of Mobridge Pollock. He is down to Josh Merkel of Canton, 7-1.
Given the optional start, I haven't seen any of those yet today.
Really?
No, I haven't. I've seen the immediate both up, but not an optional.
I've seen a couple. Merkel currently ranked 4th at 182. Got a feeling that weight class is going to get shaken up a little bit this weekend, along with a couple others. Oh, Bearsheart. This may be, I know that Bearsheart's had a chance to wrestle much. No, this is his first tournament this year, so.
Dangerous wrestler. Very dangerous. He's gotten the better of a lot of our guys.
Yep.
He's built like a spider.
Does get his arm out. Merkel going to pick up 3 more there. Near fall. That'll put him up 14-2. And mat 1. Rickenbaugh just
looking at.
Now he's got some near fall coming.
The cradle.
And it's a nice cradle,
too. The leg up. Knee not quite as much in the side as possible, but it's enough to get
Made it work. Yes, he did. So Rickenbaugh picks up the fall. He is the 3 seed. He will face one of 2 peer wrestlers, Rylan Shrake of Peer or Gavin Stotts of Peer, who will wrestle in the quarterfinals. And Merkel's got 10 seconds left here in the second period. Up 16-14. Now on mat 1, that's Levi Weeman of Parker facing Hunter Richmond of Canton. Richmond able to fill that 220 spot since Myers went down. He wrestled in McCook Central as their JV wrestler last weekend, and can't remember if he placed or not. He was awful close if he didn't. I think he may have placed, though. Weeman currently ranked number 2 at 220 pounds, so good test right out of the gate. In fact, they may have wrestled last weekend already. Weeman lost to Myers last weekend in the finals.
Number 2, you said, huh?
Yeah.
Good test for the freshly pulled red shirt.
Yes.
Merkel tries some funk. Bearsheart catches him. It's really hard to hit Bear's Heart with funk. He's just so long. He's strong.
Merkel able to get back to his belly. Bear's Heart still got the half in, but 16-7 the score there now.
Lyman loading up. Nothing yet.
Oh.
Might have been out of bounds a couple times.
Don't know if he knew which feet were which. And yes, I felt like they stepped out of bounds, but now they are.
And still can't get the takedown. I feel like it was his to have a couple times and just can't seem to capitalize.
And we end the first period 0-0. Solid start by the young Canton wrestler Richmond. Bear's Heart still working over there. He's got short time, trying to hook up a cradle.
He's got it locked, but he's just on the wrong side. Bails on it. 16-7, Merkel moves on to the semis. Out of all the matches you've seen today, is there one that sticks out, Casey?
That's a good question. I mean, because it's fresh in my mind right now, I would say that Gunnar Johnson, Charlie Patton match right there.
I would tend to agree.
I mean, that was a good match. I mean, and, you know, I feel like it would have been pretty easy for Gunnar to give up that low leg single shot there, and he kept fighting and scrambled. And
Lyman has really stepped up their scramble game. I'm not sure what they've been doing in the practice room, but I'm impressed.
And
Lyman trying to make something happen. He just can't seem to get it.
Hunter Richmond does get the 1 point escape, so he's now up 1-0.
Lyman seems to be the aggressor in this match. He just can't seem to finish a shot.
Correct, yeah. He's been on several shots. He just can't seem to finish them inbounds.
Richmond doing a good job of just circling. I do wonder if that's going to result in a stalling call at some point, since
definitely,
he's not doing as much.
Now on mat 2, that's Mason Pulse of McCook Central Montrose. And Parker Nome of Custer. Quite the...
Again, Lyman gets in on the shot.
Gets
Richmond
in trouble.
Puts him in trouble. Lyman turns it and still can't finish the shot. Richmond doing a really good job at wrestling the edge, having his back face to it, so if he does get into trouble, nothing lost.
I'm assuming
and he doesn't have a stall call against him yet.
No.
So pretty good strategy.
Lyman's going to choose down here to start the third period. 1-0 in favor of Richmond of Canton.
Well, and if you're wrestling good kids, you're just trying to keep it, you know, within striking distance, and Richmond's done a great job of that so far. Lyman takes his one.
Now we are tied back up.
Let's see what happens in the third. Parker Nome looking to lock up a cradle. Doesn't seem to get it as tight. Holds on to the head. Parker's another one of those strong kids. He can just kind of muscle his way out of most situations.
Yeah.
And he's
into that one.
Yep, into that.
He's got to try to get them toes hooked. Oh, time. What happened?
Ran out of time. I don't know if that... I don't know what little McManigal was doing there.
Yeah. And Parker's a bleeder. Oh, and here Lyman has Richmond in trouble. Not sure what happened. I was watching the action on Mat 2, and Levi Lyman gets the fall, so Hunter Richmond really hung in there.
Good match all the way through, but Lyman finally got a hold of him in bounds.
1 minute to go, and he gets the pin.
But if you're Richmond and you walk away from that match, it's your first varsity tournament, there's not a lot more you can do. Win the match, sure, but you prove to yourself you can go, 2 periods real close with one of the best in the state. Should be a huge confidence boost.
Coming up on mat 1 now, we got Aiden Schoenhardt of Mobridge Pollock. He's wrestling Preston Cavalier of Warner Northwestern. It's 220 pounds. Schoenhardt ranked 6th. Cavalier ranked 5th. Probably like the 4-5 seed in this tournament. It's a good guess. Yes, they are.
4-5, huh?
Yes.
Well done. Noam has stopped bleeding. He's ready to go again. Schoenhardt picks up a takedown. Hits a switch. Nice follow through by, who's this McCooker Central wrestler? Pulse.
Mason Pulse.
Pulse doing good work over there with that inside leg.
Yes.
He needs to feed him more hips. Arches back. There you go.
Loaded it up a little bit.
A little bit. Switch it to a power half as he looks to do.
Did you have a preference on which leg you put in first, or you just took whichever became available when you were riding on top?
I think I was kind of one that would switch between what was available. Usually, whatever side I mounted on, that's the leg that I would keep home, and I'd throw the other one in. Ooh. Cavalier puts himself in some trouble, but does get out of it. Pretty much scotch free.
He is down 5-0. Or no. Yes, he is down 5-0.
Down 5-1.
5-1 now. Comes charging in. Oh, and Noam picks up the fall on the edge of the mat with 36 seconds to go in the second period. So he will advance. So tomorrow, Noam and Sarda, that'll be a good match.
That will be a good match.
And Kruger and Merkel. Another
should be fun as well.
Now we jump to 195. Stotts of Pier and Shrake of Pier. I believe Stotts is the varsity wrestler. Not sure what's going to happen here.
I know a lot of times when you wrestle kids that you wrestle in practice, there's some goofing off.
Yes.
And
I think there's a little goofing here.
I kind of wondered. I'm also still not sure which one Stotts is.
He's the one on top right now.
Okay.
He is the red wrestler, the red leg banded wrestler.
Thanks for clarifying. I wasn't quite sure.
Yes. And we got a minute to go in the second period on mat 1. Schoenhardt still with a 5-1 lead. Now looking for the reversal. Nice switch. That'll put him up 7-1.
Wonder how many Piers wrestlers are part of that Dynasty Championship football team. You got to figure most of them, right?
I would think several of them, yes.
Cavalier picks up a reversal of his own.
That'll make it 7-3.
7-3, unless you're the scoreboard. Then it's 9-1, but now it's 7-3. A lot of time left in the match, not in the period, but you got a whole 2 minutes left to make something happen if you're Cavalier. Can't tell if that's that guy's real stance. Just elbows in, hands out, like you're shaking hands. Nice toss by Stotts. What did you say Stotts was ranked? 2?
No, I don't think he's quite that. 4.
4.
Stotts is 4.
Yeah, I was testing you.
Huh?
I was testing you.
Yes.
You passed.
Good thing I had my cheat sheet.
Oh, sure. Schoenhardt follows through on Cavalier. Looks a little bit high, but is able to almost catch Cavalier. Not able to get back points, but nothing lost anyway. Go into the third period on the Pier exhibition match. (6-2) in favor of Stotts. Looking to look like he was looking for a Peterson. Ended up just taking the one for a stand-up. And Stotts kind of catches him, tosses him again. That's the end of that one. Stotts goes on. Less than a minute left on mat 1. Schoenhardt still leads Cavalier 7-4. This is where Cavalier probably is going to start looking to toss him. He doesn't need it yet, but does in fact kind of look to headlock trip.
Now on mat 2 is Cade Grocott of McCook Central Montrose. And Elijah Bucci of Pier. And Cavalier
with a takedown.
Gets a takedown. They're telling him to cut him.
10 seconds left.
Schoenhardt hanging on
to that leg. Not good move. You don't have to. Good match by those two. That was fun.
Good match. Good movement by the big boys there. Schoenhardt will advance. He'll face Levi Lyman in the semifinals tomorrow morning.
Those are fairly athletic 220-pounders.
Yep. Couple more over there on mat 2 now between Grocott and Bucci. That's a 3 seed and a 6 seed there. Grocott currently ranked 3rd in the Bs. Elijah Bucci ranked 5th in the A's. And on mat 1 is Rocky Weedman, who's ranked 4th in the A's. He's wrestling Brock Tuttle of Hanson.
Now, did they reinstate their program? I don't even remember them having a program.
Yeah, they must have started a program.
Pretty good if you got a guy in the semis.
Yep. See their coach, been around the programs for a very long time.
I don't even know who that is.
That's Raleigh Fink, I believe.
Is it Raleigh Fink?
Yes.
Huh. Well, good for them to get the program going again. Sweet singlets.
Yes. Scoreless on mat 2 between Bucci and Grocott. End the period that way, 0-0. I think we still have another round after this.
We do. We sure do.
It'll go fast though, right?
Yeah. 1 mat per match. Or 1 match per mat. Tommy Wally sent me a text message that said, figure out the YouTube thing.
Is it broken again?
No, this was about an hour ago,
Oh.
but I guess I should have started by saying that.
Oh, Grocott picks up the takedown for the first points of that match. He'll go up 2-0. Minute 30 to go in the second period. And now Tuttle almost out, but Weidman able to hang on. Do not see Brock Tuttle in the rankings at 220.
It's a little bit surprising.
Yeah.
Grocott does end up with the 3 back points. I wondered if he was going to get rolled through.
Looked like it was a little precarious there for a while.
To say the least.
(4-1) now in favor of Weidman. And Rocky looking to run that over. And
nice cow catcher. He looks at his coach, shakes his head. He's like, yep, I know, I got him.
And there's the fall.
The semifinalists.
You are correct. Rocky Weidman advances to the semifinals over Brock Tuttle of Hanson. It's at 220 pounds.
And we're on to the big boys.
Yes.
Louis Theory of Lyman.
Zal Centeno. Centeno? You got that?
Yeah.
Like that's Paul sure. With a Z.
Yeah,
Zal.
Zal.
Better call Zal.
Better call Zal. Louis doing a good job staying on that head, making him carry the weight.
Correct. I think they may have wrestled last weekend.
I think Louis said that they did. Louis did come out victorious. I don't know what the score was or the result.
Grocott looking for the fall over Elijah Bucci.
Grocott's just been patient over there the whole match, just, inching closer to a victory, and sure enough catches him. Easy on that throw, Lou. Wear him out first.
And Grocott does get the fall.
I feel like this gym's kind of clearing out for there being one more round.
Yes.
Everyone went outside to get cell service.
Theory and Centeno still 0-0. 45 seconds to go in the first period. Banging on the heads there. Over on mat 2, that's Joshua Rydberg of Pierre. He's wrestling Brody Jakubowski of O'Neill, Nebraska. Looks like he's getting the fall.
Making fairly quick work of it, too.
Yes.
They've been wrestling for 24 seconds, and he's been on his back for about 20.
Rydberg ranked 3 in the A's at 285. Sentinel ranked 8th in the Bs. Theory ranked 7th.
Going to second period. Zoll takes down. Zoll. We are going to go right into the next round of wrestlebacks.
Wrestleback wrestlers, be ready. You will be up soon. In fact, looks like they're already rolling with them in the other gym.
I'm kind of surprised that they're that far in front of us. I would have figured that was the round that was going to take the longest.
They're already wrestling at 120 and 126 in there.
Nice. Nice. Makes it easy.
So while we're getting work done in here, we can jump right into it. We'll be halfway through the round by the time we finish up here.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten since breakfast. And pretty sure if I put this headset on my stomach, you'd hear it rumble.
I was thinking the same thing. I did sneak to the concession stand once and steal some food. It seemed like days ago, though.
It does seem like I've done a lot of things.
Theory with a slip there on the headlock gives up a takedown. Now 3-0.
Really need Louis to pick up one at least.
Yep.
A heavyweight riding legs. He's on his hip. Just keep bumping into him. You're going to get a reversal. He's in bad position.
Stay in bounds.
Run out of bounds.
Over on mat 2, Lucas Coleman of Pier wrestling Austin Hoyton of McCook Central Montrose. There's Louis to his feet. That's what we like to see. Now 3-1. Under 20 to go here in the second.
I don't think they ever gave him any points, but that was pretty snazzy. Kind of a little side toss.
Austin Hoyton with the big upset last weekend over Grady Fay of Redfield. Currently puts him at number 1 at 285.
What was the score of that match? Do you remember?
I do not recall, other than Hoyton ended up pinning him.
Wow. That is a big upset.
Got to get Louis back up to his feet here.
Knee slide out. There you go.
Good knee slide. Hips stay in bounds. There we go. Good.
Got a lot of time to go find it.
Yep.
Drive on your feet and drive, Louis. Out of bounds, smart.
Keep pushing that. Keep pushing that.
Initiate the pace. It's the heavyweight shuffle. Slide by Louis. Got a minute left here on mat 1.
1 minute to go. Now he's going double overs.
Hoyton
He likes that, but
fighting off that headlock, keeping a 2-1 lead.
Louis got to push the pace here. Stalling green, that's what we want. Now we got to recover from this.
And you need both hands on a big guy's leg.
Yep, there we go. No, we got to keep our feet moving.
Now I'm down to one hand. That's not.
Get your head up and go. Got to get our head up and go.
Knee slide to it. Knee slide to it. Not to your hips. It's not where we want to be.
20 seconds.
Not in that bad a
keep
shape.
Working,
the guy's
keep working.
high. 15 seconds left. Louis needs to make something happen here.
Sentinel doing a good job of keeping a hold of that ankle there. Keep coming up, Lou. Finish that. Hit it. You got to go. You got to go.
Do it now.
You got it. And Sentinel is going to hang on there with the 3-2 victory over Louis Theory of Lyman.
You really hate to see someone give away the match on a missed headlock.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Seen it before.
I'm sure we'll
Probably
see it again.
see it again. Coleman and Hoyton still going at it on mat 2. They're tied up at 2 on mat 2 in the second period. That's a lot of 2s.
That is a lot of 2s.
And on mat 1, that's Tron Cook of Canton wrestling Tucker Schrabram of O'Neill.
Way to lock it up. Keep him in bounds, though.
Yeah.
Good toss. Oh. He was able to get it.
And Hoyton goes for a throw there on mat 2 as well. He's going to get a takedown and 2 back points, I believe. Maybe 3?
He did give him 3.
3. That makes it 7-2 to end that second period. Schrabram of O'Neill back to his feet. Score 2-1 there. Favor of Cook of Canton.
Nice snap down. Wasn't able to bring it all the way down, but snap him right into a front headlock. And it doesn't take a lot to put a bunch of weight on that guy's head. Good return. I mean, he commits. When he body locks, he is all in.
Yeah. Not
a lot of back arch, but man, it is powerful.
Coleman now up here, back to his feet. Score 9-3 in favor of Hoyton.
For those of you listening at home, if you're from Lyman, it looks like Braden Odenkamp and Kellen Griffith will both be up in the other gym. So if you're listening and you're from Lyman and you want to watch the guys, switch to the other live stream.
They will be up in the Raider gym.
And if you're not from Lyman, you just want to listen to Casey and I, then stay right here. We're not going anywhere.
We're still here. And we will be. Braden Oldenkamp, he'll be coming up on mat 4 over in the Raider gym, and Kellen will be coming up on mat 3 in the Raider gym.
You going to go watch that one?
I figure
you probably better.
Yes.
Your wife made a motion.
Yep, I will go watch that. Austin Hoyton picks up the pin there on mat 2.
Now you got the Ian show with just Ian. Hey, I'm Ian. I'm also Ian. Ian. Cook currently leading Schrabram 5-3 here on mat 1. Mat 2, we are into the consolation rounds. So this is the blood round, the cry round, the winner go home rounds. We have Riley Scott, a 132-pound freshman from Custer, taking on Spencer Sargent from Stanley County. He's a sophomore. This could be a future match of what you might see in the region tournament for Region 4 in Deadwood this year. I know myself, I'm looking forward to that. 0-0. Short period, though. 1 minute. First round. Time runs out there. Scott and Sargent go to the second, 0-0. And Cook and Shabram go into the third period with Cook leading 6-3. 6-3. Again, Cook ranked 6th in the Bs at heavyweight. At 132, Riley Scott from Custer on mat 2. He's ranked 3. Spencer Sargent not ranked. Scott does have him in some trouble. Has a nice Turk. Switch to a headlock. Needs to kind of readjust his weight. There he goes. Shabram picks up an escape, 4-6. A takedown will tie it here on mat 1 with Cook. Riley Scott picks up the fall, so he advances into tomorrow. Good tournament for Spencer Sargent. Less than a minute here on mat 1. Man, Cook just doing a really good job of just staying on his head. You see the whole coaching staff of Canton just shuck him down. And he does, and there he gets the 2. 4-8. It's one of the best feelings when you're a coach and you tell them to do something and they do it and it works. Now on mat 2, Joseph Yates from O'Neill, Nebraska. He's in the blue, taking on Iden Myers. He's in the green singlet from Kimball, White Lake, Platte, and Geddes. All of them, same time. Different schools. He lives in all the towns. He has so many houses. Time comes to an end. Shabram is able to get an escape point, but Cook goes into the semis tomorrow with a 5-8 victory. Canton continues their impressive semifinal run here in these late rounds. Back to action on mat 2. Iden Myers leads Joseph Yates of O'Neill, Nebraska, 2-0. And on mat 1, in the purple and white and gold, we have Ethan O'Connor, a sophomore from Custer, taking on Blake Jennings, a freshman from Kingsbury County. Kingsbury is another one of those teams that's really just like kept building, and they're fairly deep. They graduate 1 and 2 more come up. And Custer, kind of been a powerhouse these late years. They're currently ranked 5th as a team. So you know it's steel sharpening steel in the wrestling room. Scoreless on that one. Kind of a half shot by O'Connor on mat 1. Couple more half shots. You keep adding those shots up. At some point, it'll equal a stalling call or an actual takedown. Iden Myers trying to get away on mat 2. He does. Picks up the 1. Currently leads Yates 3-0 over on mat 2. Again, if you're from Lyman and tuning in now, Braden Odenkamp will be on the other mat, so you'd want to switch. Kellen Griffith will be up shortly after. And that match is underway right now. Still no score here on mat 1. Now finally, O'Connor does concede the escape to Blake Jennings. It's a lot of footwork, not a whole lot of action on either mat. Fairly low scoring things. Nobody wants to make a mistake in this round because the loser gets nothing and the winner gets hardware. So a lot riding on these matches. Jennings in on a good shot. Looks like he's able to capitalize on it. Now this is at the 126, this mat 1 match. Neither of these wrestlers seem to be ranked, according to Casey's notes. Iden Myers is ranked 4 on mat 2. Kimball White Lake must have had an upset. Three 0 on both matches. Iden Myers leads on 1, or on 2. Jennings leads on mat 1. It was Carson Keyser that upset Iden Myers in an ultimate tiebreaker, 3-2 in that semi quarterfinal round. Sorry. We go into the third here on mat 1. Jennings still leading O'Connor 3-0. Good work on top by Myers, just staying behind him the whole time. Referee Slykus telling him to stay busy, return him. Kellen Griffith and Braden Odenkamp both up at the same time now over on the other feed. So if you are looking for them, they'll be on the other feed for the other gym. Braden facing Parker Wilson. Kellen wrestling Carter Konieczny. Parker Wilson is ranked 6th. Braden Odenkamp's opponent. 8-3 on that one right now. Yates is able to pick up an escape here on mat 2, making the score 3-1. So a takedown will tie it. Iden Myers tosses him out of bounds. Less than a minute on mat 1. Jennings still leading O'Connor 3-0. O'Connor in on a shot. Not real deep. Just pushes Jennings out of bounds. Yates not able to pick up the takedown. Iden Myers advances 3-1. So despite the upset took in the last round, Iden Myers will place at the Mid-Dakota Monster. Now we have Jackson Duchneau of Pierre taking on Semi Big Crow from Pine Ridge. Now on mat 1, Ty Durham from St. Thomas More. He's ranked 12 at 138. He's taking on someone from Winter. It's someone from Winter. Caden Fryer, a freshman from Winter. Jackson Duchesneau up to a 5-0 lead over on Semi-Big Crow. And they'll go into the second period. Ty Durham off to a pretty quick takedown, 2-0. He leads Caden Fryer of Winter. On mat 2, Semi-Big Crow takes both up, so another shot for a big move, or at least a takedown against Jackson Duchesneau. Shorten the lead. Tyson Durham had Fryer in trouble, but just ran out of time. Jackson Duchesneau, nice wing setup. Has Semney Big Crow in some trouble. Not able to finish. Semney slips out. And rolls through again. Hard to pin this kid. Jackson Duchesneau with a 10-0 lead right now. Tyson Durham looking to put Fryer in trouble, and he does. Fryer rolls through, though, and then Durham rolls through again. So a lot of flip-flopping. Durham is able to get some points. Reversal and 2 back. Jackson Duchesneau on mat 2 with another deep wing. Fine and just looking to put Big Crow away. Switches to a headlock. Big Crow rolls out again. Kellen Griffith currently leading Carter Konechny. Over on the other feed, 3-0. Kellen ranked 4, Carter Konechny ranked 6, so that's a big win. Score on that's now 2-4, if you're interested. Jackson Duchesneau picks up the tech fall over Semney Big Crow, 16-0. Did a real good job at fighting off his back, not getting pinned. He seems to be in fairly good spirits. Hard-fought match. Jackson Duchesneau moves on. Third period action. Over here on mat 1, Ty Durham still leading Caden Fryer, 6-0. Caution on Fryer. Now on mat 2, we have Kai Rush, a junior from Custer, taking on Legend Benedict, the 7th grader from Winter. Legend Benedict. His name is Legend. a pretty cool name. Ty Durham picks up an escape, 7-0. Again, Ty Durham with the takedown, 9-0 now. He is ranked 12th in the state. Caden Fryer, I believe, is the backup to the varsity wrestler. Still scoreless over on mat 2, sorry. Kai Rush and Legend Benedict. His name is Legend. Just got to say it again. Good return by Ty Durham. Fryer's doing a real good job not, getting overwhelmed here. Keeps fighting. The roll through. Durham is just so funky on that top position, though. He's really good hip awareness, and he knows how to use his legs. He's a tough kid to wrestle. And that will be the end of that. Ty Durham moves on. 9-0 over Caden Fryer from Winter. Good match between those two. Kai Rush looked to get a reversal, but nothing yet. He had him on his back. Now he does. Picks up the reversal. 2-0 in favor of Kai Rush. Now on mat 1, we have Brock Gisselbeck, a senior out of Hamlin Castlewood, taking on Hayden Rago from Stanley County. Neither wrestler is ranked. That doesn't mean this isn't going to be a fun one. Rago in on a nice fireman's to a dump. Gisselback rolls through. Looking to maybe get a trunk whizzer. Rago looking to use brute strength on this. And he does. Right on his hip. Yeah, I bet that did hurt. It looked like it hurt from here. I think he probably knocked the wind out of himself. Look like there is going to be 1 point for a slam. I wonder if it was his collarbone. He's not moving that arm very much. Mat 2, Kai Rush currently leads Legend Benedict 4-0. His name's Legend. I'm just going to say it every time. It bears repeating. His name is Legend. Mat 1, official Bacon says no 2 on the slam. So that would give Brock Gisselbeck a 1-0 lead if the match continues. There is 11 seconds left in that. Rush looking to finish him. And he does. Kai Rush moves on with a fall. So he's into place. Kai Rush from Custer, but again, his name was Legend, so he won in his own way. We're back to action here on mat 1. Looks like Gisselbeck is good to continue, so that's good. He's in on a shot right away. Good takedown. Can he finish it? Not a lot of time left. He does get the takedown. Nice work. Way to overcome adversity on that injury. Turn it around and get your own takedown. Now on mat 2, we have Bodie Jankford from St. Thomas More. He's a freshman. And Aiden Kranz, 15-5 is his record out of Canton. Kranz from Canton is ranked 6th in the state. Bodie Jankford not ranked. Kranz out to a 2-0 lead right away. On mat 1, Rago picks up an escape over Gisselbeck. Back on their feet. Who takes the shot? Rago takes it. In on an outside single. Kranz on mat 2 has Jankford in a cradle. That's tight. That's a pin. So Aiden Kranz from Canton moves on. First period fall. Pretty dominant fashion. Still wrestling here on mat number 1. Gisselbeck leading Hayden Rago 3-1. Now I have Ian Yates on mat 2 from O'Neill, Nebraska. He's in the blue singlet, taking on Owen Schrader, a sophomore out of Belle Fourche. He's in the purple. Yates into a shot right away, wasting no time. Not able to finish yet, and looking to switch it to maybe a dump. Schrader looking to do a go behind. I thought he had the 2, and he does. We're going into the third period on mat 1. Brock Gisselbeck leading Hayden Rago 3-1. Schrader looking to get the fall with short time left over Yates. Not going to have enough time to do it, but does pick up 3 back points in the meantime, giving him a 5-0 lead. Rago in on another shot. Again, head outside single. This one's pretty deep, but Gisselbeck looks to cow catch it. He does step out, according to official Mr. Bacon. We're back at it. I wonder if we're going to see another head outside shot from Hayden Rago. Meanwhile, Schrader has Yates on his back. This one looks like trouble. I don't know that Yates is going to have enough time to roll out of this one. It certainly looks pinned from here. It looks like a pin from down there too. So good tournament for both of them. But Owen Schrader from Belle Fourche moves on to round day 2 of the Mid-Dakota Monster. Let's have another Belle Fourche kid up. Rago in on a fireman's this time, and he gets it. He has Gisselbeck in trouble. Has plenty of time to finish it. Maybe enough time to put Gisselbeck in trouble. Gisselbeck does bail, go to his belly, and we have a tie match, 3-3. Now, if you're Rago, you're just looking to ride out. You got 30 seconds left. Not a lot of time. You can do this. And if you're Gisselbeck, all you need is 1 point, and you're going to walk away going into the second round of the Mid-Dakota Monster. And Gisselbeck looks like he's in pretty good shape. He does look to try to pick up a reversal instead of an escape. And he does get it. So a little bit of insurance there. Rago's got to move. 5 seconds. It looks like Hamlin is going to have a placer at the Mid-Dakota Monster. So congratulations to Brock Gisselbeck with a 5-3 win over Hayden Rago. On mat 2, it is Lucas Green from Belle-Fourche taking on Logan Rapp from the Cook Central Montrose. 5-0, Rapp has the lead going into round 2. Rapp with a sweet right off the whistle reversal. Had Green on his back, did not get any pickups, but not bad. Off the whistle reversal, that's what you like to see as a coach. Mat 1, you have Oliver Schlunz of O'Neill, Nebraska in the blue, taking on Austin Eimers, the junior out of T. He's in the other blue, the dark blue. Austin Eimers is not currently ranked at 152, but he is mentioned in the honorable mentions for rankings. I don't have rankings for Nebraska, so I don't know if this one, Oliver Schlunz, is ranked. Logan Rapp looking to pick up the fall against Lucas Green, and he does get it. Logan Rapp moves on. The sophomore from McCook Central. So we're moving right along. Not a lot of wrestling left to go. We're in the last lap of the home stretch. Up next on mat 2, 195 pounds, Salvador Rodriguez from O'Neill, Nebraska. He's in the blue singlet, off to a 2-0 lead over Will Rodert. He's in the black and green singlet from McCook Central Montrose. We're in the second period on mat 1. Austin Eimers currently leading Oliver Schlunz 3-0, although that looks to change here soon. Oh, Eimers rolls through it though. Follows the switch with another switch. Good scramble there by Eimers. Eimers has a nice crossface in. Has the leg split. Looks like he's trying to butcher. Switches it to a crossface cradle. He's got it locked. Can he get the pin? No. Schlunz kicks out. Good work. Two nothing. Nope, 4-0 on mat 2. Salvador Rodriguez leading Will Rodert. Austin Eimers still leading Oliver Schlunz 3-0 on mat 1. Nice toss attempt by Rodert. He's got him in trouble. He's got him on his back. It wasn't a huge throw, but that was a big throw. He's looking to get the pin. It was fairly slick. Kind of a double under thing, or double over, into a toss to his back. He's got a lot of time. Salvador Rodriguez really should try to bridge out of bounds if he's looking to survive this period. There's over a minute left. He's close. He's close to the pin, and he's close to getting out of bounds. Austin Eimers picks up another 2, giving him a 5-0 lead. Salvador Rodriguez does bridge out of bounds. finds himself at a 5-4 disadvantage. Just under a minute left in that period. Salvador Rodriguez up to his feet, picks up the 1-point escape, ties it up. 5-5. Will Rodert go for another toss? No, Rodriguez hits him with a slide by and shoots him out. Nice work there. Austin Eimers just riding dirty. 5-0 over Oliver Schlunz. Kind of sitting on that chicken wing, and he's got a tight waist underneath it. Stalemate, says Mr. Bacon. 14 seconds left on mat 2 in the second period. Rodert's got to go throw up. Injury time started because Will Rodert has to go to the garbage can. So we're back to action on mat 1. 20 seconds left. Austin Eimers looking to get his first medal at his first Mid-Dakota Monster Tournament. Wrestled tough on top. Took care of stuff on his feet. And he's going to advance. So well done to Austin Eimers. With a 5-0 win over Oliver Schlunz. Coming up next on mat 1, we're going to have Dylan McGregor from McCook Central. He will be taking on Kellen Chihak Brozik from Winter. McGregor currently ranked 9 in the state Bs. Chihak Brozik not rated. Out of bounds they go. Still tied up on mat 2, 5-5 between Salvador Rodriguez and Will Rodert. Will Rodert can kind of take his time here. Score's tied. A point will win it. You just have to decide at what point in the match do you want to spend all the energy to break this tie. Meanwhile, McGregor's in on a deep shot over Brozik on mat 1. Looks to put him in trouble. Running out of time, though. Doesn't end up with anything. Unfortunate timing. Rodriguez picks up a tilt, a tight waist tilt, and gives himself a 7-5 advantage in the match. Now Rodert needs to do a little more than just pick up a 1-point escape, and he's probably in panic mode now. Do or die time. Get out or go home. McGregor and Brozik. Brozik looking to maybe set up a toss. McGregor's not having it. He drops to a lower level. Looking to knee slide in a little bit closer to his shot. Looks like a stalemate if no action's had here. Brozik, it's about a 900-foot wingspan. And he reaches in for a shot. In again on McGregor, and he picks up the 2-point takedown. Salvador Rodriguez from O'Neill, Nebraska with a win over Will Rodert out of McCook. 7-5. And Will Roeder, ranked 7 in the state, beat out of the tournament. So that's one pretty good kid not placing that I can list right now. Less than 40 seconds left in the second period on mat 1. Dylan McGregor hits a reversal and is now leading Kellen Chihak Brozik 3-2. On mat 2, we have Keegan DeYoung from T area. He's taking on Connor Johnson from Kingsbury County. Both juniors in this. Connor Johnson is ranked 10 in the Bs. Keegan DeYoung not ranked in the As, but he's off to a 2-0 lead. Kellen Chihak Brozik with a quick escape, making it 3-3 in this final period. So 3's up between Chihak, Brozik, and McGregor. Johnson able to get a 1-point escape and go into the second period with a 2-1 disadvantage. Dylan wrestling the edge of the mat. Doesn't want to give anything up here. Got a little over a minute left, but a lot riding on the line. Keegan DeYoung picks up another escape. He's leading Connor Johnson 3-1, but the way Connor wrestles, he's never out of it. Good scramble there. Both looking to throw and then roll through. Neither one getting anything off it. Still 3-1. McGregor's in on a shot on Chihak Brozik. It's pretty deep. Seems to be having some issues finishing it. If you're Brozik, you're probably going to want to hit a trunk whizzer, maybe block an ankle, stuff the head, feed him hips. If you're McGregor, you're going to want to knee slide up, get your hips up, continue knee sliding, and get to one side. Neither of them do what I told them to, and they go to stalemates. So let's restart. Less than 30 seconds. We get 3's up here. Connor Johnson ties it up on mat 2. Chihak Brozik looking to put all his weight on his head. So it looks like we might be going overtime unless Chihak Brozik runs out of time. Might have had him, might have given up the match. We'll never know. We're going into sudden death here on mat 1. 3-3 between Chihak Brozik and McGregor. Speaking of 3-3, it's 3-3 over on mat 2 as well. Between DeYoung from T and Connor Johnson, 10th ranked out of Kingsbury County. He's got a cradle though, and he has it. Not gonna get the fall, but he will get 2 back points. That's gonna help him out. Okay, we're in overtime here on mat 1. McGregor in on a shot. Brozik with a 900-foot wingspan scrambles. Not able to scramble out of it. McGregor gets the takedown, gets the win. Looking for bonus points by getting a fall now. Thought I saw Santa Claus. It turns out it was Jason Theory. Not Santa Claus, Jason Theory. Louis' dad. So Dylan McGregor moves on. Sophomore out of McCook. Again, he's ranked 9. Go to mat 2 now. Connor Johnson leading Keegan DeYoung 7-3. A little over a minute left in that match. Got a good tilt locked up. Connor Johnson coming back in the late rounds. Meanwhile, we have Elijah Bucci from Pier on mat 1. He's wrestling Lucas Tonsiger from Belle-Fourche. Bucci is ranked 5th. That's a tight headlock. Tonsiger's face is starting to turn the same color as his singlet, which is purple. I don't know that this one's going to go much longer. Bucci just keeps walking forward. And Tonsiger is doing a good job fighting, but that's going to be it. Bucci moves on. Good tournament by Tonsiger, just not enough to get it today, but I'm sure we'll see that 8th grader back in action later. Connor Johnson will be your victor on mat 2 with a 9-3 victory over Keegan DeYoung. Now we have Stetson Shelbourne on mat 1 from Winter, taking on Tucker Shabram from O'Neill, Nebraska. Similar records between the two. Shabram a junior, Shelbourne a junior as well. Shabram does look to be the quicker of the two. Going to hit a go behind, does get a little bit off-centered. Give Shelbourne the leg. It's not a be-all, end-all with heavyweights, but you do not want to be underneath another heavyweight. In my experience as a heavyweight, which I am not. Brock Tuttle takes the win over Jason Hammer. Injury default. Or maybe it was just a pin. I wasn't watching. You at home would see it. You can tweet us at Mid-Dakota Monster. We don't have a tweet or a hashtag, but, put it out there. We'll see. One of us will get it. Now on mat 1, another heavyweight match. We have Derek Finenga from Winter taking on Brody Jacobowski from O'Neill, Nebraska. So we have O'Neill versus Winter on both. Problem. Finenga has a takedown. Leads 2-0 on Jacobowski. Out of bounds on mat 1. We have one very animated dad. We have Winter versus O'Neill on mat 1 and Winter versus O'Neill on mat 2. On mat 1, O'Neill's winning, and on mat 2, Winter's winning. If you're watching at home and you're confused, you just pick whatever kid you want to win, and that's the one that's leading. There's one Winter kid in on a shot. O'Neill to go behind. Furthers his lead. These will be the final matches of the day in this gym. Wrestling will begin again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. If you're watching in Rapid City or Hot Springs or Custer, that will be 11 Mountain Time. 10 Central, 11 Mountain. Tuning in at home. Louis Theory will be up on the other stream, so he will be in the other gym. So if you're looking for Louis Theory and you're from Lyman, or you're not from Lyman, you're just looking for him, that's where he's at. He's on the other channel. We're in the third period now. On mat 1, O'Neill still leads Winner. We're still in the second period on mat 2. Winner still leads O'Neill. O'Neill, though, has a chance where maybe he could score points on mat 2. He just needs to get his hips up. He's holding on to the leg the wrong way, but good attempt. So we're in the third period here on both these matches. Shabram from O'Neill leading Stetson Shelbourne on mat 1. Finanga from Winner leading Jacobowski from O'Neill on mat 2. Jacobowski looking to get some backers over there on mat 2. He's got it locked up. He needs to take some real big steps. You need big steps to get a big guy over like that. He's taking some medium steps. Yo, he's close. Backers. So we got at least 2. And there's the 5 count. He's going to get a 3-point lead. He might even get the fall here. He does. So come from behind victory. Brody Jacobowski puts away Derek Finanga from Winner. O'Neill wins mat 2. Don't worry. Mat 1 is still going on. Never mind. It's not anymore. Tucker Shabram from O'Neill with a win over Stetson Shelbourne of Winner. So O'Neill over Winner on both those mats. That's going to be it for us on this side of the gym. Still some matches going on, including Lyman County's own Louis Theory on the other stream. So if you're looking for more wrestling, tune in over there. Aside from that, it's Ian Muirhead signing off. You stay classy, South Dakota.